to...
Maybe this is maybe that's a you thing. But
hold on.
So now I have begun recording now that I got that out of my system.
Cool.
But like, so I one of my friends started a game that she's running on Wednesday nights, and I cranked out a 5th edition character for that. And my God, making a 5th edition character is so easy.
Oh, it's so great.
Like,
I mean, like, not like it's great, but it's great.
It's all about comparison.
Yeah.
You and I have experienced the horrors and rigors of 3.5.
Look, I acknowledge the good parts of 3.5, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I sent you some dye. I got it. I can't use it.
Thank you.
So I sent it to you.
Die!
Yes. I felt like that was a solid one.
Agreed.
Better than moon loot.
Okay. I have some room in my inventory now, so I'm not starting from like shit central where I'm like, good news guys, 10 seconds in, my inventory is balls.
My inventory is full. Well, now the shoe's on the other foot, and now my inventory is filled with trash.
Honestly, as long as it's not me, that's fine. For me, it's just like, haha, it's not my fault this time. I also am just gonna sell a bunch of stuff on the trading post while you're doing whatever you're doing.
It'll fetch a nice price.
We've got all these coin purses.
You gotta open them. What are we doing in this game?
That's a very good question. I got a chaos orb in my inventory. I don't
Just,
know what the fuck this shit is.
oh, that's for a thing. Just hold on to it.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not gonna give you radiation poisoning at all!
No. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Right, yes. I have materials that I can sell at the trading post. Just fucking sell that shit instantly. Cool.
Yeah, I've heard there are better ways to do it, but I will not be taking them.
Oh, God, no. I got shit to do, man. Or more accurately, I don't have shit to do. But I still don't want to do it.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Okay. I got a couple inventory slots now.
Okay.
Alright, so we
Cool.
need to go to
Taimi, ley lines.
the Cavern of the Shining Lights, to the Vine Bridge waypoint.
Okay, there's gotta be another waypoint. I vote we take a second to find the closer waypoint.
That sounds acceptable, because it sounds like we're gonna keep having to go back there. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
there's one more waypoint on the map.
Yeah, and I know it's in that little spot we haven't gone into, and I know essentially where it is. I just need to remember where exactly it is. Okay. I love walking by Asura. I feel so incredibly tall. They are so tiny. I'm like, what is this? An ant?
But, right, yeah, tabletop game theory. Just, like, play someone who's DTA, you know, down to adventure.
Yeah, I don't understand the obsession people have with being like, what if I play a character who doesn't want to be doing this at all and will not? Look,
Right.
And again, I understand that that's silly because I have definitely played characters who are like, I wish I was anywhere but here.
Right.
But like, the joke, that's a joke.
That's the joke. It's a bit.
That's a joke, and like, I as a player am not gonna be like, so I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
It's just, the joke is, sorry, these fucking worms keep attacking me. So like me as a player is gonna be like, and then I make her do it anyway because I am in control of this, and like my character is not.
My
character is
slave to my character.
Yeah, I'm not receiving the divine word of God. Which okay, I get that maybe some writers feel that way. That, like, that is a thing that is happening in their development of their character or whatever, that it feels like that. But it's not like that. Jesus, I swear there's a closer waypoint, but that's fine. We're going in here. I don't even fucking care anymore. Like, some of my favorite authors say shit like that, and I'm like, I hate this. I hate this so much. But, like, also on the other hand, these are also people who have said things like, hey, yeah, I fucked up with this. I should have written this better, and I messed up. Can you come pick me up? This golem is up my butt.
Teleporting golem?
I don't think we're supposed to be fighting him. It's fine.
I was about to say, I think we got it.
No, I mean, it's an event. But we're level 80 now, and we're supposed to be able to, like, do this. It's not a group event, so we should be fine.
Right.
It's okay, I'm just gonna drop some stuff.
My latest character is, the DM had us do a really interesting thing for our stat arrays.
There we go.
She gave us some code to put into a spreadsheet to create a 6x6 grid of columns and rows. And
why are people such fucking edgy bitches? Anyway, continue.
Hey, you gotta pick your attributes somehow.
I mean, that's what dice are for.
Yeah, but...
Oh, but you always think you roll bad, so...
Right, like, number 1, bad. Number 2, rolling 3d6 36 times. Sorry, yeah, might be...
You know the internet does it for you.
Well, yeah, but still.
Okay, I just need to point this out. My only reason for this is because I don't think character creation should take any amount of time.
Most of session 1, you know?
Yeah, like, no, I get it, but like, if it's a new system, you know, I can understand stuff like that.
But making a 3.5 character, if you know what you're doing, will take you like an hour.
Yeah, making a 5th edition character takes you about 30 fucking seconds.
Right.
Which I know because I just did it. I spent more time leveling my character up and typing the stuff that she gets into the little box than I did actually making the character.
Jesus.
Which I'm fine with, but no, continue. There was an attribute box.
Yes.
Was it just because so you didn't have to roll? Like, what was the sitch?
No, she wanted it set up that way so you would have options. So you could take any row of 6 or any column of 6 and be like, those are your attributes.
I see. What? So... Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's one way if you want to avoid the issue of min-maxing.
Right.
Why? Can't you see?
But I did dump a floor. I did like.
It
wasn't just min-maxing. It gave me a chance to like look at different stat arrays and be like, you know what? Fuck it. I feel like going stupid, and so I picked an array with a 4 and a 6 in it. And I put the 6 in my dexterity, and I put the 4 in my intelligence. And
fair enough.
And I am a monk known as the Dim One.
Okay. I mean, I guess my point is just, I feel... I can understand why one would do that. It's just not necessarily something I would choose. On the other hand, I have been known... Like, I usually work with GMs who are like, yeah, if you want to mulligan, you can. You do have to do all of them again, but you can mulligan.
Right, you can't just keep doing it over and over until you get something that's satisfying. Whereas most of my GMs have been like, nope, this is your one shot.
Yeah.
If you don't
I mean, make a new character.
Well, that's because you end up in games with dick bags because you're kind of like that. Not like you're a dick, but like because you also want to show off.
I was about to say, aren't
You?
I?
Yeah, no. More just like if you are interested in showing off and like one-upping other people, you're gonna end up in games with people who like to show off and one-up each other.
Right.
Like that's just how it works. You're not gonna end up in games with people who are like, yeah, no, mulligan, do it, I don't care.
But I think I'm going to have some fun as the dim one. I don't think I've ever played a character with low intelligence.
Yeah, it's because you think it reflects on you. No, I remember this because you were playing a barbarian in the evil game, and you were like, yeah, I had to have a reason for it to be smart because I'm smart. And I was like, okay.
Yes, I refuse to use, like, 8 intelligence appropriate words.
Yes.
And so Ross had to, like, create a reason for why I was so stupidly verbose. Beyond the fact that Reynold is a cunt who thinks that using the big words means that he's a smart boy.
I mean, that's the answer.
Right.
I don't know, like, I would have been like, I would have just walked away.
But, like, he doesn't want to have to deal with that, and I don't blame him.
I mean, yeah, here's the thing. It's because it's about when one is, I know they thought they were super cool and edgy, but all of those people were also, like, deeply afraid of conflict.
Oh, God, yes.
So, it, like, you can't, that's just where you're at. Like, if you don't like conflict, alright. Smack it! You know, the funniest thing about this is, I definitely remember playing this the first time and, like, not being completely confused. And I'm not completely confused now or anything. It's more just like, oh god, I'm gonna stay right next to you. It's more just like, now I'm like, blah, 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 ley lines, blah, 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 whatever.
Right.
Which is essentially what I'm getting out of the plot. Oh boy.
There are some evil plants. There's a dragon.
Some evil plant dragon make evil plants, ley lines, do bad thing, small lady filled with science. That's the plot.
Cool.
I got it.
That's all I need to know.
Everyone, I've worked it out.
Guys, I figured it out.
Not to say that the plot isn't bad, just like, I don't think that's where we're at right now. Do you have to blow something up? Oh god. One that isn't attacking. This guy? That guy. Maybe? I don't know. Oh god, I fell down. Hey, could you come get me?
Yes, I'm hoping that defeating the correct tendril gets rid of them all, and I was right.
You should make that choice.
Yeah, you do it.
Taimi, get on that! Yeah, honestly, getting the stupid task to be automated is the best choice.
Crazy. I don't care what we have to do to keep her safe. I will do any of it in exchange for not having to push the button.
Right. That's life. Yeah, no, I'll fight the husks. That's fine. Just I don't wanna have to press buttons. I mean, I wanna press different buttons. Still invulnerable.
Do I like how the Arcane Council is fucking whimpering and hiding over there?
Yeah, they're chilling. If we lie down and play dead, it'll be fine.
Maybe they won't attack us. I mean, maybe.
That is a theory you've got there. Oh boy. Why is there so much? Why can't... Oh, there he is. Just give me something to hit.
No.
I don't know, like, I don't hate this story or anything. It's a lot of it. There's a lot of this story, and that can be really frustrating.
Yeah, there is a lot, and a lot of it seems kind of pointless.
Kind of pointless, yeah. It does get better. Like, the story they're going through now is actually kind of interesting. Like, the Iceborne saga has been relatively interesting so far. But this is just... Let me go to the jungle and fight the big dragon.
Right, like
it gets better. It really does. Like, this one's a little weak. And I thought it was weak the first time around, and I'm glad I'm feeling like it's weak the second time around.
The waypoints are protected. Wonderful.
So,
like,
you agree to come
I remember,
to the grove
like,
summon?
the first story, we fought some zombies in some places, and, like, it felt like we were defending something. And remember we had to fight in that giant fortress, and the dragon showed up and fucking breathed death breath on everybody, and we were blowing up ships. Like, that was
and
cool.
your mentor dies, and, like, there's a lot of shit that goes down.
Right.
Yeah. But this is just like, Taimi does research while you waste time.
Right.
I will hold it in trust
And,
for
like,
you until your graduation.
do you remember when
No,
fucking,
I made this on my own time.
what's-her-face stealthed into that undead party for alone for no reason and then got killed?
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
But, like, a hilariously bad choice.
Yeah, really funny. Like, we could have just all gone in and murdered them, but that's cool too. Like, there was a...
After that delinquent.
What I've learned is that Taimi has now stolen this thing. Like, it just... I don't know. Excuse me. Would like to get through.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a time waster while they finished up the expansion.
Yeah. Like, I can imagine this would have been interesting
Trouble now, will be very soon.
in a fashion
Let's go.
if you were waiting for the game to update.
Yeah, when this was the update and you only got like little bits and pieces of it, it was less of, it felt like less of a slog. But now that we have it all at once, I'm like, ooh.
Okay, you gotta do some plant stuff, and then when you're done with that, you have more plant stuff, and then, oh look, plant stuff.
Guess what? Plants.
Fucking, I'm getting shades of the fucking Lembas bread joke.
Yeah. Yep, that's it just feels like we're running across Middle Earth anyway, so you might as well feel that
Such a
way.
nice price.
Might as well just go whole hog on this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I hate it, I just don't love this. And I mean, I've already told you I don't love this expansion either, but are you good?
Yeah, sorry. Loot. So... Okay, we need to leave the cavern, and then when we're on our way out, we'll run into...
Yeah.
Her doing...
Yeah. Yes.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it's all just kind of this weird situation of like... It feels much more like waiting. But that's okay. But that's fine, we're just gonna power through, we're not gonna care that much.
Too
I don't know.
Chilling out, playing Guild.
Yeah. You have to think of something else to say though, because I'm tired.
Understood. No, if I
I haven't eaten yet, so you have to understand that I'm not quite there.
Oh no, you beautiful goon. Why do you do this?
Because Dad hasn't handed me shepherd's pie yet.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus! He's right here! Why must you be here? Okay. Did that.
Oh no, the golem's back.
Great. Well, we gotta kill the golem again, I guess.
Oh, what? I tried to throw a
What
rock
the?
at it. It was too far away. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing a character with 4 intelligence but 19 wisdom.
I mean, yeah, that's a good time. Don't get me wrong, I do love that.
Like, I will understand a lot of things, but just please use small words.
What? See, this is one of the I know you didn't like Mela, but this is one of the reasons I loved Mela.
Oh no, I like Mela. I was just like it was like her potential betrayal at the end hit me as like an RP faux pas, and that soured me on her until I realized that that faux pas was bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's only I would say that that's an RP faux pas in a game that isn't about betrayal and political intrigue.
Right, like that.
Literally what the game was about.
That's definitely a big part of it. Because like normally party cohesion is like, nope, you must enforce the party cohesion.
Yeah, that was not the game.
Right.
That we were playing.
The game for that.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily care if you guys coheed.
Right. That's not
because you
important.
fucking didn't. And it was one of the things actually Nate complained about it to me. He's like, I don't think the party really was, and I'm like, that's fine with me.
Right. This is
like,
not a game about party cohesion.
This is a game. This was like. Also, he got mad at me because he got annoyed because he was like, well, you said it was combat light, and I still decided to make a fighter,
right.
and I'm like, well, that was your fault. Like, I told you it was gonna be combat light. And he's like, well, I didn't know how light. And I'm like, well, you should have assumed, like, I don't know what more I needed to tell you.
I don't know what you wanted. But, like, I was playing a paladin for the clout, basically.
Yeah, you were playing a paladin for the paladin.
Right,
like Gina certainly wasn't playing a bard for, you know, the stuff it gave her.
For the music.
Yeah. She was playing a bard for the hilarity reasons, mostly, I think.
Oh, there we go. So follow Taimi farther into Dry Top. Oh, great. Perfect. Beautiful.
There we go. Ah, Jesus. I hate fucking sandworms, dude.
Sandworms, hate them, right?
Yes? I did just say that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's one of those things that's like, it's important depending on what game you're playing to make the choice about it.
Right.
And I don't hate on people who make a different choice.
Right.
Based on their game.
Different game, different rules.
But on the other hand, I do wish... There it is. Just flail until we figured it out. Are we going up?
I think we gotta go up.
Oh, maybe this is where that other way...
Oh, fuck. I lived.
Oh my god, I saw you do that.
We've gone beyond failing at basic platforming. We have reached the point at which I am failing at walking.
Okay, so I actually need to tell you this. So I've been playing Phoenix. Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Oh.
Still playing it. beat it, immediately started again so I can go fucking exploring. Well, I started a new game plus
More
situation
places to
so I
make
can
my
go
legend.
exploring. Anyway, I'm playing it on the Switch, and my walking Joy-Con is all fucked up.
Oh no.
You could always stay here.
Have I fixed it? No. I have not bothered to do that.
Swear, the best
Um,
assistants are lifeless drones. To identify the dust
but
mites weakness, I
the
must
problem
examine
is,
one that's
it's the
recently
one that I
experienced
use
natural
for the
causes.
walkings.
My research suggests the best time to
And
find
I
dust
keep
mites is
walking,
during a
like,
sandstorm.
if I don't pull back on
You
it,
should
I keep
probably
walking
locate the
forward
mite
when I mean to
carcasses before they're
stop.
completely covered by sand.
Christ.
And it's a game with a lot of platforming. I've died a lot just because I'm like, oh, the drift! The drift! It's happening!
Jesus Christ.
So, that's been going great. That's been fine. Not at all incredibly frustrating.
No, not at all annoying. I can say.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great because now that Pat's home, he gets to listen to me play this game, which is essentially like, it's every other second. It's like, no, stop, no, oh my god, why? Long pause. I have fallen to my death. It's every time. I'm like, ah.
What is this game? I don't think I've heard of it.
This is Immortals Phoenix Rising. Oh my god, I fell into a big hole!
Oh fuck.
There's a big hole here, everyone.
I have also fallen into a big hole.
Okay. I guess we go back to that waypoint. Hold on. Start from that waypoint again.
Huh. Where?
What?
Nothing. I was just like commenting, just thinking about that big hole.
I mean, it would have been easier not to fall into the big hole if there was a sandstorm.
Oh, you make a good point.
Yeah, we are traveling at the worst time. But we have, like, I'm not waiting 17 minutes for this to go away.
Why not? It's only 20 minutes of standing around waiting for the fucking sandstorm to end.
I'm not doing that.
Come on!
No. It's okay. This time we did not fall into a big hole.
Nice work, us.
That was a little embarrassing.
I've done worse.
On the other hand, look, a chest!
Ooh, chest?
Yeah, chest.
It's my destiny.
Nice. Not today, Inquest.
Cool, bye! Yeah, it's Immortals Phoenix Rising. Was originally known as Gods and Monsters, but they changed it because of a dispute with Monster Energy, apparently. Which is the funniest shit I've ever heard. Oh my god, what just happened? Why did we teleport? What are you watching?
I'm watching a cutscene where Taimi is running away from the Inquest.
I didn't get the cutscene. I just got Taimi running away from the Inquest in real life.
Oh. Oh, yep, and there you are, finding them all.
I'm gonna just fight them, I guess? Tell me if anything important happens in the cutscene.
It appears that Scruffy has been destroyed.
Oh, yeah, she's good. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting these guys. They do seem to just be.
Oh god, now I'm
Oh,
here.
Jesus!
No, now they're all gone. Oh,
Now
now we
we're-
have to rush to her. They have
What
been
is
taking.
happening?
No, they have taken the damage that you applied to them.
Good.
So you did soften them up. That's fine.
Cool. And I held. Not supposed to happen, but that was a good glitch. I enjoyed that.
Sometimes
It
you have to
didn't-
lean into the glitch.
It did not give me that cutscene at all. I was just suddenly there, and I was like, I guess I'll fight these Inquest? Oh, fuck! I'm up, we're good. Oh. But, yeah, no, it's a really good game, and I'm very much enjoying it, and it's new, and that's why you don't know about it, I assume.
That was a lot.
It is Breath of the Wild, but with Greek mythology. I think is the best way to describe it. It's very fun, super dorky. Every god is the worst, which is accurate to life. Yeah, I've been deeply enjoying it. It's been my new thing to obsess over. Filled with puzzles. 90% puzzles.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning this. Like, you'll look at a puzzle and be like, yeah, I know what I have to do.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I don't want to. There are a couple of like trick arrow shot ones that I'm like it starts happening. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? You want me to do what now? But hey, at least it's something I'm invested in. I was super invested in Neverwinter for a while, and then I kind of just stopped. I'll get back in it.
Oh hey, it's the return of the light-infused golem.
That we fought fucking 12 times. I would like to stop fighting him. Are you trying to pick Taimi up?
No, I'm trying to pick Scruffy up.
Oh, can you do that?
I don't know, I'm doing it. Let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong?
So much. Hey, he's up your butt. Sir.
Okay, I have witness.
You do. There you go.
Nope, Golem's back. Nope, never mind, it can't do anything.
It's just standing there. Glad we spent the time doing that.
And Braum is fucking trapped in an area he doesn't know how to get out of.
Oh yeah, look at him, he is!
Oh my god, this is so good!
We're doing great. The glitches are very much with us today. It's okay. I'm just gonna throw water at this golem until he stops.
That sounds like an appropriate reaction.
Okay, check on Taimi. Hey Taimi. How'd it go? She's so small. I know she's a child, but she's so very small. She's in my skirt.
Taimi, you okay, kid?
I'm uncomfortable.
They were all around me. I thought.
Hey now. You're okay. You're fine. They're all
These are the moments that I remember that Taimi as a child.
Right. Oh boy, let me check my watch.
What
Is
are
it time
they
for
doing here?
child soldiers?
Oh boy! Gotta love that. I mean, in her defense, I think she chose this life. Or in the Guild Wars? I don't know.
Right. I mean, like, she hasn't been conscripted into
Alright.
battle.
Yeah.
I'll do anything
But
if it helps
the
us
point
get rid
is,
of more
she's
Mordor
still not
That's
ready
a good
for
decision, Progeny.
No.
You're lucky to be alive.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
Taimi, remember what we talked about.
About not using your mocking
If you
tone.
break it, you pay for it.
Progress! Yes!
Ooh, 5 boxes of Inquest research supplies. My favorite. Ah, there it is. We have found the final waypoint.
Yes, we went. That was the one we went by, and then we found the crevasse.
Okay, there is a pink cat thing on the mini-map that's called a commander. What the fuck is
Okay.
going on?
So a commander is a player, and at a certain level, and I think with certain resources, you can get that's called a commander tag, and it shows other players where you are on the map.
Okay.
It's for things like, not exactly, it's not like they really do raids in the same way, but it's for like group events or meta events. They'll be like, okay, group A is on the pink tag, and group B is on the blue tag.
Okay.
And then you just follow them. It's so you can keep an eye on where they are.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's just the game's way of saying, hello, I am very good and I will help you.
Yes. This person is important and they are leading something, and you can turn it off. There's
Right.
also, you'll see that sometimes you'll see a tag that's like a little apple. And those are like mentors. It's not like you should follow them to do something. It's like, here, let me show you how to do this jumping puzzle or whatever.
Right, or like you can ask them a question. A chicken NATO is blown into the uplands.
That's probably what the pink tag is for.
That explains so much. So let's go to the upper commons in the grove.
Yay! Let's get out of this fucking sandstorm. Okay, sometimes I hear sandstorm, and I am immediately transported back to a bowling alley at, like, age 12. Does that happen to you?
No. What?
You're not...
What? I'm perplexed. I'm confused.
The song Sandstorm.
Yeah, what does the song Sandstorm have to do with a bowling alley?
Look, where I was from, bowling alleys were the place to be. I spent a weird amount of time in bowling alleys as a child, now that I think about it.
I can tell.
So, there's not a lot of places to gather that are big in rural Vermont.
You don't say.
Right. So, bowling alleys were a thing. People would hang out in bowling alleys.
Refreshing.
If relatively urban Maine is any indication, then I get what you're talking about.
It's just that weird place that people end up, and they would do like, I don't know, teen nights or some shit, and everyone you knew would be at the fucking bowling alley, and they'd have like a DJ.
Agreed.
And this was when Sandstorm was really popular.
Right, so they gotta play Sandstorm all the time.
Right, there was also an arcade there, so it kind of, like a small arcade, as many bowling alleys have, so it kind of all checks out. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
so Clayton and Veronica had their, oh, this is actually a good story, I probably never told you this, had their rehearsal dinner for their wedding at a bowling alley.
Okay.
Right? Okay, let's start with that. Let's move on to the fact that they had an open bar, but only for 2 hours. Or no, only for an hour. I went up and I ordered a Tom Collins, a drink I love, and I got the best Tom Collins I have ever ingested.
Really?
At a bowling alley in May. I was wearing heels. I drank about 4 of these Tom Collins in an hour because I was like, these are delicious, and I can only have them for free for a certain amount of time. And then I kicked Pat's ass at bowling. I was very drunk. And he hasn't let me live that down. And by that I mean I haven't let him live that down because I drunk kicked his ass at bowling. He was sober.
Jesus Christ.
I'm very bad at bowling. It was also great because I had previously started with the phrase, I'm not good at bowling.
And then you fucking housed him.
And then I demolished him.
While you were schnockered.
Yeah. Also kicked Norm's ass, but he was lower on the list, so it wasn't as funny.
I'm about to say, I don't feel like Norman is very good at bowling at all. Like, I feel like Pat has a medium bowling ability.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I will say we did bowl another time and my dad kicked both our butts. So that was, I mean, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what that says. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh, baby Jesus.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and wait until it's over.
Agreed.
I deeply enjoy that this man's name is Newt.
And finally, Smoder the Unflinching, Imperator of the Black Citadel.
Cool, now everybody's here.
Sweet. Get on with it.
Now they need to walk all the way
of course.
To the elevator.
Because I'm sorry guys, I don't care enough a lot about these people.
Yeah. I mean, I will say as somebody who's played all of the intro stories, this is more interesting. But it's not that interesting.
Right.
Like, I know them from the different origin situations, but okay. Cool.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
We have witnessed the procession.
Stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Calm down,
I'm sorry to
Taimi.
interject myself, but I'm afraid your golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Omphalos chamber.
What? Oh,
This is for grown-ups anyway, Taimi. You need to wait for us down here.
you're kidding, right?
That seems like a bad
We
idea.
need to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later.
You better remember every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way out.
Do we know when the 3rd expansion is out? Well, it's this year. All I know is it's this year. Expansion 3 this year. Cantha. Fucking finally.
Right, I think the most recent game I played was The Outer Worlds, and that's still like 3 years old.
Oh god, is it? No, it's not. I haven't. I have it. I bought it and I haven't played it because it looks like shit on the screen of my Switch.
Oh, that sucks.
I have to plug it in, and I'm bad at plugging. I'm like, oh, I don't want to plug this in.
No, why would you want to plug it in? It's a fucking, it's a handheld.
Yeah, exactly.
For you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions.
But
I will,
yeah, no,
however,
The Outer Worlds
let
is a
the
good game.
spokesperson give us
Yeah,
a summary. So, without further ado, please begin.
I'm not supposed to play that one.
Like, I do feel like it's a thoughtfully created, like, hyper-capitalist hellscape.
Alright, fair enough.
Like,
Thank you for
it's-
that information.
It's
space.
space.
yes.
Mordremoth.
Like,
Its
small
attacks have been
example,
far-reaching, but
you talk to
unfocused.
one woman who
Meanwhile,
had a
Ascalonian
coworker
ghosts
who
continue
committed
to
suicide,
harass us.
and she, you know, presents a lot of being upset about that, and you're like, oh, what's the matter? And she's like, I can't believe my coworker would commit corporate vandalism.
Ah.
And you're like, what? And she's like, he was company property, and he damaged himself, the fool.
Oh, okay.
And just like, alright, guess this is the world we're living in.
Love that. That's uncomfortable.
Right, I remember now.
One, fuck off. That's the response that you should give, honestly.
Unfortunately, I remember now. You're trying to get money from her to pay for the graveyard loan.
Oh.
Because you don't buy a grave plot, you rent it.
I don't doubt that Mordremoth.
That's deeply uncomfortable.
But the safety of my
Fucking
people
isn't
must
it?
be my foremost priority.
And she had to pay for it because she was the closest to him when he died.
Is that how it works?
Well, I mean,
Like, physically the closest?
yes, because they don't understand what the phrase next of kin means. Well,
is no
technically, because they're a corporate family.
Ah, you are the next of kin. I see the situation.
We're under attack!
Are we?
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
Oh, there they are. They hadn't loaded, so they were like, we're under attack! And I was like,
By who?
where?
The leader's down once it's sick.
Get your shit together!
But that's the general attitude you can expect
Yeah.
for most of the game, and it's all just like deeply uncomfortable, but I don't think
Yeah.
it gets too edgy.
That's fair.
Like, as a matter of fact, it directly like refutes the idea of like armed revolution, because you do meet a revolutionary and there's a quest involving that, and it seems to fall heavily down on the side of, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking larper?
I mean, yeah, that. Look, I understand I do understand the calls for revolution. Look, we were talking about it today. I was talking about something that had gotten passed. Oh, the thing about hospital bills, hospitals not being able to give you like insane, weird medical costs for no reason.
That sounds good. I like that.
That did happen. They did pass that, and Pat was like, it doesn't seem like it has a lot of teeth, but at least, like, it's something. Because, like, here's the thing, if you do nothing at all, then there will be nothing done. Whereas
Right.
if you do something small, then maybe something bigger will come along later. Like, I know you weren't super invested in politics when when they passed, the ACA.
Right.
But getting that passed was a, like, yeah, no, it didn't have everything I wanted in it either. But it was a big fucking deal, and now everybody's talking about universal health care in a way that they weren't necessarily. It was a much less popular proposition.
Right, like...
Wait. Before you go...
Those of us who do our studies might skip all the way to the end, but... most people don't work that way.
But, yeah, and quite besides that, if you dissuade anybody from moving in that direction at all, you're not going to get more people on your side. You're
exactly.
just not. You're just not.
Yeah. And, like, maybe, and, like, sometimes you have to show people that the world will not explode if you
yeah, if you scooch it slowly, it's the frog. It's the frog in the boiling a frog situation.
Right.
Except the frog is getting unboiled. Oh, see, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a big fuck off dragon.
There we go.
Don't worry, I got wrecked immediately. Just hang on. There's a big fuck off dragon, everyone.
Hang on.
Maybe I could get some help with the big fuck off dragon.
Oh, and this is probably not doing so good for trees, the avatar.
Yeah, I mean, this is where I think they start talking about the actual plot line of this.
Fucking took them long enough.
Yeah, I don't know when they actually start saying it, but I don't know if we've... I think we're about to get some... I'm sorry, I'm trying to pick you up. I really am.
No, it's cool.
Oh, it did not work. It did not work at all in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, when I go down for real, I lose all my winions. That's bad.
Yes. Yes, it's not great. Okay, you can just hit return from checkpoint and it's right here.
Oh.
Literally, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. I thought we'd have to, like, go through everything
again. No. So when you hit, like, try from checkpoint, it plops you right back into exactly where you were. But, like, at a slightly different place.
Right.
Yeah, it's not an old school game where it's like get fucked.
Right. Well, except for that one where our checkpoint was super far away, but like
yeah.
I remember now that was the exception.
Okay, we hit the dragon now. I hit the dragon.
Now we can punch the dragon in the face.
Get your face back here, you piece of shit.
Is this the dragon, or is it just the shadow of the
No, it's not the real... This is... Remember that dragon that showed up on Claw Island that wasn't actually, Zaitan? It was just like one of Zaitan's buddies?
Just like an aspect of Zaitan.
Yeah, it was just like Zaitan's shitty friend.
Yeah.
This is Mordremoth's shitty friend.
Got it. Mordremoth's cousins, brothers, uncles.
Yeah, just still... Right, there we go.
Still a total dirtbag.
Well done.
But not Mordremoth.
But not Mordremoth.
Sorry, Mordremoth, not Mordremoth.
Is that someone else?
Probably.
Oh my god, do not knock me down. I will get up again, but it's okay. I just would like to not be on the ground. All the time. All the time. This character is on the ground all the time. Alright. I really gotta get a better talisman for this character.
Yeah,
I still haven't managed to do that.
Still haven't found a good one lying around anywhere.
When can I target it? It's targetable! Woo! Murder it! Woo!
So my party finished the hunter game.
Oh, how'd that go?
Went pretty well. They ended up in a 4-on-5 fight with some slashers.
That seems like a bad idea.
They played it smart. They got some friends, and and they faced them one at a time.
Okay, fair enough.
So it was more of a gauntlet scenario, but it was still tricky business.
Yeah.
And they did still take damage. I felt pretty good about that.
You felt good about them taking damage?
Yes, I felt it would have been super embarrassing if they just kill all my fucking club of murderers and nothing happened.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also nobody died, so I feel like I hit the perfect combination.
Yeah, I think that's an important place to be.
Their werewolf did eat a bullet though. Like literally, like bit off the woman's hand and fucking fear fired.
I forget how fucking stupid that game can be sometimes. I would like to not be getting hit. Oh, well, I mean, now I'm on the ground, so,
You're not just talking about any game, you're talking about a game I was running, so you can be certain it's gonna be maximum stuff.
Yeah. Okay, retry from checkpoint. Don't worry. Jesus. We really should, like, coordinate our attacks. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, fucking clearly. Fuck. Well, this fight is not going great. Hey, the first thing you should do is get your fucking minions back.
I'm trying to. Oh my god.
Oh.
When I hit retry, my minions were all on cooldown and I couldn't summon any of them.
Oh, okay. Get them out.
Because, like, I know I'm spec'd into minions, and I was like, minions? Help!
Oh no, no minions! See, I'm spec'd into getting fucked, apparently.
Oh man, that sucks. I hate when I spec into getting my ass
into being bad at this game, apparently. It's that fucking, that totem. I don't even have another accessory! Jesus, okay, so I seriously am. Go kill the dragon.
Okay.
Just go kill the fucking dragon.
You're actually suffering the neck problem. Your build actually isn't very good, are you?
Yeah, usually I'm used to, like, being like, yeah, whatever, my build. But now I'm looking at my build and I'm like, oh, this is tragically bad!
What's happening? Oh, my numbers are low.
My numbers are incredibly terrible. I had not really looked at it until, I've been joking about it, but...
Then the joke became reality and oh god.
Okay, now you should come. Oh no, now you're going down, so we can both get up.
Oh, can we only retry at a checkpoint when I'm
Yeah, that's why I'm still down. I mean, unless you get up, which is fine.
Maybe.
Get him, minions! Get him, 2 little bone minions!
Hell yeah! Oh, fuck!
Oh! You did it again! Just hit the fucking dragon. That's why I'm not up. I would be helping, but I can't.
Right, I understand.
Quite literally cannot help you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, okay, you should pick me up because you're not doing enough damage to him.
Good news. Dead.
Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. Oh, also, all my shit needs to get repaired, so my numbers are real bad.
Oh.
The more you die, the worse you get. I should note that is a thing.
I'm getting some transistor vibes from this.
Yeah, exactly.
And in Transistor, I thought that was fun. Oh, fuck.
Shit. Oh, fuck, shit. Goddamn. Goddamn. Do some stuff. I got a minion of my own, so...
Hello, Ice Elemental. Long time no see.
I forgot I had that. This is my sad corner where I live.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, good news. Good news. necessarily hate the wardrobe designs or anything. I don't know. They don't do a ton for me. Woo! Something happened. Yeah. He left. That's all that matters.
Fuck off,
The
dragon.
threat has been quelled for now.
Okay. She is going to say some important shit
Please,
that I
closer.
think that you might need to know.
I mean, the Avatar of the Tree always says important shit.
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
We must share something.
I think this is... She's gonna tell us some important information at some point.
Like, of all the
I'm
characters
fading.
I ignore, it's her I ignore the least.
Yeah, that's fair. Some more Dramoth. Yeah, that's some more Dramoth right there. I'm a big tree. I'm a big tree with wings.
Crystal
Oh,
trees?
yes. So okay,
those
this is
crystals
actually
look important.
yeah, this is actually going to take some explanation.
Well, I feel
But we'll
like,
get there.
I feel like that's some ley line shit, and the vines are breaking them.
I've reestablished the portal flow. Come on down.
Okay.
Mother, are you all right? Quickly.
Yeah, I guess she's not saying it, but there will be some important information that will eventually be given to us.
Understood.
Thanks. Traherne, buddy.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Tell your
I had a weird vision.
Gods.
I had a fucking dream.
So I had another weird vision.
I was smoking some of that dank
No one
bunny
seems to
kush.
know.
Let me tell you
The
what I
Silvari
saw.
I talked to have never
That's
seen her like this.
100%
That dragon
accurate.
hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target, the leader. Do you think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. But this dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face.
I'm not. I'm not feeling okay.
I'm feeling pretty fucking far from okay.
Hey.
Alright, cool.
Very well, Canuck.
Yes, I will accept the right to progress. Alright.
I want you to learn what you can about the Pact's plans.
Okay. Echoes of the past.
I need someone there I know who can get the job
Oh,
done.
did we do the thing? We did the thing!
Be that someone.
I shall prove you correct.
Good job. I feel like that's a good stopping point.
Agreed.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
We had a good hour.
We did good! We did things! We fought a dragon!